right, back-end strategy, using back-end products to create lifetime customers. This is so important. This training tonight is probably one of the most important ones, and probably going to be one of the most profitable ones if you put this into your business, if you put this into practice tonight. And you want to get this started in your business just as soon as possible. So tonight, back-end strategy, using back-end products to create lifetime customers. What is next? That's basically what you have to be thinking when you start getting into business for yourself and you start creating that very first product. You need to start thinking what comes next, and you need to be thinking that all the time. So far you've done it. You got a visitor to sign up in your squeeze page, and I understand some of you are not even that far yet, but that's okay. You even got them convert to a sale, so maybe you've even got that sale and you now have a real paying customer. Now it's time for your back-end strategy plan. And actually, that back-end strategy plan should have been planned out before you even got that visitor there, so that you're prepared for them once they show up, ready to go. As you notice, you get your visitors, they show up to your squeeze page, they get your free product or your low-cost product, whatever it is. They're on your email list. It gives you a chance to start marketing to them and building relationships. And basically what you're doing is the same thing that McDonald's does. And you're basically saying, okay, you got the burger. Would you like fries with that? Or would you like to supersize that? I'm sure that's something that you've never heard, that you just never have heard before. They buy that first product, or they come in with that free offer that you're giving them. And the very next thing that you should be hitting them up with is an offer for them to grab a hold of them, because your job is to get them to be a paying customer. And one of the easiest way to get them onto your list is giving something away free, which is not very profitable for you at the very beginning. But understand that that has a lot of potential to be very profitable, bringing in people free if you have your back-end strategy set up right and everything is positioned properly in place. Having a back-end strategy, the benefits of this are basically higher overall profits. You're going to find that a lot of people will never even really make any profits at all on the front end. The back-end strategy, the back-end product, how you have this set up, is where it's all at. You're going to have higher quality customers. A list of a bunch of freebies really is not a high quality customers. You want those customers to pull out that wallet, to actually pull that credit card out and buy something from you. And the moment they do, they become a higher quality customer. You're going to get better JV partners. Without a back-end strategy, it's really actually pretty hard to get JV partners, because they're looking for you, for those that have back-end strategies, for them to be able to make more money. So maybe they're making 75% on your front end, but that front end is a $37 little ebook. They're not going to continue to sit there and promote that product if there's nothing else that's going to come left or after that. They want to see that you've got like your one-time offers, you've got upsells, you've got other things in that back end that are there for them that they can actually make money on themselves. And so that's going to be, you want to have that back-end strategy up. They're looking for a long-term relationship with you and not just a one-time hit wonder. You're going to get speaking opportunities. Once you have a back-end strategy, usually that is going to detail having higher-end products. And once you have those kind of products and stuff, you're going to end up starting to get speaking opportunities. You're just going to have all sorts of different opportunities that start presenting themselves to you. You're going to have better differentiation. You're going to set yourself apart from the crowd, having back-end strategy benefits, because a lot of these people that get started in this never ever have a back-end product at all. So you've got hundreds of people out there trying to sell these ebooks out there, and that they're trying to compete, trying to get everybody to grab their ebook. Afterwards, it's it's a whole lot easier to start competing. As you can see, we got less competition, because maybe you've got something like offline events. There's a whole lot less people that are holding offline events than there are out there trying to sell ebooks. So once you get them on there and you start bringing them through your back end, you're going to find that there's less competition because there's going to be less people that are going to have the kind of products that you have, the higher end products. Bigger impact on your clients. The ebooks and stuff are great as lead-in generators and getting some content out there, building up your credibility and stuff. But a lot of the times, and you can probably understand this from ebooks that you have bought, that a lot of the times you never really get any results from those ebooks. Maybe you've got a lot of good content that you can, maybe that you can end up using sometime for your own marketing or whatever, and you've learned a few things from that, but it really never got you the results that you're looking for. Your back-end strategy is going to really help with that, going to help other people get more results, so you're going to have a bigger impact on your clients. They're going to see that you're providing them the help that you want through your coaching programs, through your offline events and so forth and stuff, that you're going to have a bigger impact in their lives. You're going to have few customer service issues because once you start really delivering results to them, they're going to stop, basically, doing all the refunds and asking all these crazy questions and stuff, because they're going to see that they're getting the help, and they're going to understand that you're giving them the help that they need. So you're going to have fewer customer issues. You're going to have better testimonials. You're going to really start. I mean, it's great to have somebody say, "Hey, this is you guys are putting on a great webinar. You guys had, that was a great ebook, great content and stuff." But how about a testimonial that comes through and stuff? Hey, because of the help that you provided me, I now am able to run my own business and make money online now. I remember when I first got started, I was really enjoying all the people saying, this is great product. I really love what you're doing and stuff. But the moment that people started telling me, because of you, I started making money online. I started getting results. Look at the results I'm getting because of what you're doing. And that all came from when I started, giving out my back end strategy and got that in place. So that's something that's really important. You're going to become guru status. You're going to become the expert. You're going to have creative compensation, higher credibility. You're going to be really seen as more of a credible expert because of these high-end products, because they're going to see a lot of the times they detail coaching programs and things like that. And the best part of it is now you are in control. And what I mean by that is before you get that person on your list, they're in control. They can leave at any time. They have not given you an email or anything yet. They have not purchased anything yet. Now you're in control once you have them in there and you start them in through your back-end marketing strategy, because now you can send out emails to them and get them in front of them. Sure, they can still, they can unsubscribe and they can still leave if you don't do it properly, but you're the one that's more in control now to get those products in front of them. You have a captive audience now instead of, waiting and trying to drive traffic to that squeeze page and to your sales pages all the time. All right, the big marketer's myth. Create a 100-page ebook, sell it for $37, and make a fortune. The truth is, one ebook does not contain the key to make you rich. You'll be lucky if you break even. Right now, many successful people online are losing money on the first product that you see, and that's why you have to learn back-end strategies. A lot of the times when you buy that front-end product, most people don't even understand that the person that put this product out there probably didn't make any money if they made, or possibly maybe just a few $1,000s or whatever off of it, because what they're doing is they're just using that to get people into their product funnel. They're giving out, sometimes 100% commissions for their JV partners to send that out there. So a lot of the times that little $37 ebook or $37 product is not making anybody any money except for the guys that are promoting it for you. If you think a fortune is $1 million, so if you think $1 million is a fortune, you would have to sell 27,028 copies of that ebook to make $1 million. It's not going to happen, and I can almost say ever to that. In place, or get it there quickly, because like I said, it's the quickest way out of the business that you're trying to get started right now if you don't have it in place. And it's much easier to sell to existing customers than it is to get a new customer. And it's also a lot less expensive to sell to that customer again and again than it is to get them in and sell them the first time.